2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this particular featured group because there are rumours of quite the rivalry starting to bubble between these two players.
And this week, Henny, it looks like they're trying to take down Justin Rose. Not many people have been able to claim that.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be all rosy at the end of today. This is definitely a tall order. Justin has one of the most consistent games on the PGA Tour. He's like a golfing metronome of a man. The iron play, I'm going to say if he hits the fairway, when he hits the fairway, his iron play is just phenomenal. He's going to get it inside 20 feet every time, and then you know he's going to hole putt. So, yeah, good luck with that one.
Well, he's the perfect mix, isn't he? He's an English gent with a killer glint in his eye. Good luck in this rivalry. That's just inside the range. Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, you know you want to.
That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers. Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
He finds himself currently tied for ninth. The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right, so a good accurate approach required. Well, that's a handy shot. And now over to Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Yeah, you'll take that.
This player is putting for fun.
He's currently in a share of 11th place. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires two big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those two bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Getting ready to play their third. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
On a nice line.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Currently 2 under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale. Fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again. Front, left and short right requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Okay, let's get back to the action.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. A couple under at this stage, tied for 6th position. Choosing the 9-iron here. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Here's Justin Rose. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. And here we are with the 3rd shot. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace. Well, you like the look of those hands.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Alex Noren currently in the lead. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get off this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Great shot. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only 2 shots off the pace. Ooh, that almost went down. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Great touch.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Alex Noren is atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Going with the 5-wood. That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one. From the sand, are they able to get up and down? And he's down there. You got a read?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Was on a good line. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And that's a good putt to hole for a bogey. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
Let's take a look at Justin Rose, shall we? Oh, almost went in. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Opting for the 9-iron. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one.
If they sink this putt, they'll pull ahead of Justin Rose. Let's see if they can ramp up this rivalry.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
That will drive you bats.
For the par. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it? Starting to look really good.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The finishing hole on the front nine at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Wow, what happened there?
And another missed green in regulation. My, oh my, this has been a long day.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Such soft hands.
Trailing by 4 strokes. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. Oh, well done. From about 100 yards. 4 shots behind our leader. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
And this putt to move into the top 10.
Come on, don't be shy.
It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? Bubba Watson is atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke advantage. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. And now over to Justin Rose.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
This is Justin Rose. This one heading towards the green. Oh, that was so close to going in.
Wow, that really put some pressure on their playing partner. I think this rivalry just got a bit of a boost with that amazing approach.
Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes at TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult water, hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
This one's for birdie. Oh, what a stroke. Well played. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Bubba Watson currently in the lead. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3, measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Not sure if that's how they drew it up. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 3 strokes back. Just didn't drop. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Playing from around 150 yards here. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
And wow, what an approach. That was a golf shot. Justin Rose may be feeling a bit of pressure in this rivalry after that performance.
Oh, that's incredible. He sold it.
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
This one started out on a good line. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. And as we head to the next hole, this player is chasing the leader behind Bubba Watson.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
That was wonderfully done. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 200 yards.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Outstanding approach shot. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
This is a 12-footer here. Their boldness paid off. They've got this for the eagle.
And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
He's currently in the 2nd position.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Going with the 8-iron here. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. And this will give reason for the crowd to go absolutely bonkers here. Justin Rose now. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
This putt really needs to drop for him.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I am hoping for this one to fall.
That was a gallant attempt. Par putt coming up here. The putt drops, and we're moving on. This dramatic finish of TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green and one, You never know. You could make it 2.
And now over to Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Well, Rich, this player's certainly making moves up the leaderboard, aren't they?
Absolutely nice push on this final round. Still needs to keep the foot on the gas, continue making birdies if they have any hope of winning.
And this putt to move into a tie for first place.
Olivia should make it. Tied going into the final hole.
Oh, what a super shot. And that will take him to 7 under. And after that hole, they're currently in a tie for the lead with Bubba Watson.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Playing this one, about 130 yards out. He shares top spot. This one needs to kick left. That's inside the house of opportunity.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Ooh.
Not too sure exactly what they were thinking on that one.
Sitting at 7 under par for the day in a share of the lead. Well, it was a solid shot. Out of the bunker and onto the surface. And this putt is for a final score of 65. Oh, Rich, what could have been? This player's going to miss out on a playoff by a single shot.
Luke, what a difficult situation is for this player. So close and yet wasn't able to get it done. That's going to leave a bad taste in this player's mouth.
Oh, you never like to see that, Rich. A player failing to deliver when it mattered most.
Absolute meltdown of epic proportions. Hopefully they can learn from it, but it was painful to watch, and I'm sure it's going to be painful for that player for a while.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.